Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're doing well today. And after a busy week, I am here to finally check out with y'all ATEEZ's official MV for Adrenaline. Now, this is tied along to their latest era, of course, titled Golden Hour Part 4. I was so hyped off of the teaser pics and, of course, that highlight medley slash teaser that we checked out together for the album. But hey, enough talk. I can't wait to dive into this with y'all. Let me bring it up here right away. Let me pop my IEMs in. Let's go. Classic KQ. Oh. Open up like an elevator door into the scene. Ooh wee. Getting a club beat here. Hongjun! Hey! This beat be bumping. Hey! Very dance hall-esque with it so far. Jung-ho. Yo-sang! Okay, I see you. I love the approach in this song so far. Oh, it's building up. It's got this EDM build up. Son. Hey. Man, the powerful drop to the song and break. I love it. Why you tryna be alone? I know you want it. It keeps going with this 808 bass, but with these crazy spontaneous moments. Okay, before we dive into Mingi, y'all, in verse 2 here, I gotta say, I did not expect this to happen. Just the dance hall approach with the EDM buildup and the twists and turns that we get in the song. It's very chant heavy, right? There is this rebellious factor to it tied into the concept, this fight, this battle, this outbreak. But at the same time, I've got to admit, as the song progresses, it is really growing on me in this first go around. I think without a doubt, Yo-sang, man, he is a huge standout this era, but we're gonna have to talk more about the song as we progress here. Okay, let's continue though. Purpose. Fix on. Oh wow. I love how it's about Mingi's tone and cadence there, and not necessarily about quick raps and flow. Very enthralling, this pre-chorus. It's very engaging. Just the tension. Hey. Adrenaline. Bridge. Well, you know there. Oh wow. Come on now. Let's go. Ooh, this outro. Very militant in this outro. That is dope. Shout out to the directors, everyone behind the scenes. Oh, what is this previewing? ATEEZ, y'all. They are so back in this new year of 2026. I gotta say, although this song is not my cup of tea in terms of personal taste and genre and influence, I gotta commend ATEEZ for taking this full-on blown chant, militant, and themic approach. And it works really well with the concept that they took with this era for part 4 of Golden Hour. And I say that with this, you know, rebellious kind of fashion, militant kind of feel that I get from their approach just in their chanting. Not necessarily singing, because this is not melodic heavy, right? This is just riling everyone up and all with this dance hall club EDM beat and approach, which is really fascinating, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it really goes to show you between ATEEZ's works in the K-pop scene and their Japanese releases, they can switch it up or give us the best of both worlds. But at the same time, they could go a full-on blown approach like this where it's not necessarily melodic at all. And I, for one, am on the opposite side of the spectrum, who heavily favors melodic tracks. Just to give you an idea, some of my favorite ATEEZ tracks out there, we're talking about Inception, we're talking about Answer, we're talking about Turbulence, of course. Those would be 3 of my many favorite picks from them, melodic track, title track wise. And you get the point, right? I feel like with the approach and the intentions, it's there. So, you know, I gotta give this an 8.5 out of 10 just because of personal taste. But that's not gonna stop me from jamming along the song, bumping my head, and using the song as a good pick-me-up in the morning throughout the week, because this is that song that is such an energizer and a club banger. And I really like the arrangement too. Just how it builds up from the initial intro and then that verse 1 with Hongjun. And then there is this pre-chorus where it's like, wow, heavily EDM. And then you think, boom, we get hit with this chorus, very melodic. No, it goes this very, I would say, instrumental, break, heavy dance feel to it that brings everyone together in this rhythmic kind of way. And then it takes this verse 2 approach where it's like pretty steady. It's not overly drastic and highly contrasting from the other sections in the song, you know what I'm saying? Which I really do adore. And that's why I pointed out like Mingi's flow and his approach in this particular song, Adrenaline. It really showcases his tone, his one-of-a-kind voice, his dark husk. But it doesn't, you know, go too crazy where it overpowers the song. It keeps that steady pace and that rhythmic feel that you continuously get in this song from the chorus into verse 2. And then don't even get me started with that bridge. I think even before that, Yosang and Yosang, and then you got Yunho in the bridge. I think those 2 members, wow, it's undeniable. They really stood out this era. I had to keep my eyes on them and my ears out for them. But that bridge and just how it builds up, and then you bring it back to our captain Hongjun in that interlude and riles us up and brings it to a final chorus and outro essentially, to really give that whole shebang and boom ending feel and all this epic outro, right? So all in all, yeah, 8.5, 9 out of 10. If anything, with more and more listens, I think this is definitely a grower for me, but something that is without a doubt really good. I'm gonna bring up the MV again because we're gonna have to point out my favorite parts and sections and moments that occurred in this song. So we're gonna go from the beginning. Wow, this is a lot to handle, but not on a Friday night by any means. Like this was just right in terms of the vibes and all on a Friday night. I just love how they open this MV and close it with the elevator. It's cool. It's the storytelling to it. Therapy. Guarantee. Really dope rhyme scheme. Great ad-lib work behind Hongjoon here. No limit, no gimmick. My goodness. I really love these sharp cutscenes and the passionate performance that they bring to this. Yo, Yeosang is on another level this era. I'm telling you. Pumping adrenaline. The charisma is undeniable and throughout these scenes. Very shout, chant heavy here on the build up. Bum, 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 bum. Love just the 808 bass, the boomy bass, and the electronic influences. Verse 2. Very smooth, you know, it brings back to the main bass line and it continues. It doesn't go over the top beyond the chorus, which is surprising. Fix on. My goodness. The charisma. The aura, the presence that my man's Mingy has here. I love how he rolled that line. The styling too. I love their fits throughout these scenes. Man, they really bring me back with this club feel in the pre-chorus. I think without a doubt, if I would have to name my favorite section in this song, hot take, I feel like this will be a hot take. It's the pre-chorus in this song, all right? It's funny to say. Usually the chorus is the main centerpiece to a song, but the pre-chorus goes crazy. It builds up that adrenaline, that dopamine, right? And then the rush you get is in the actual chorus itself. Hey, adrenaline. I love San throughout these scenes. Love the skittering of the not necessarily skittering of the hi-hats, but that kick drum snare work, the interplay that comes in there. Now it's the build up the snare drum work. Jungho doing his thing. This is the dope interlude that I love from Hongjoon. He really nails the climax here. Like, this is the cherry on top, creme de la creme, peak moment and release. He just takes it up a notch in this club. Hey. Hey. Man, the choreo for this is so intense. I love it. Fire up. Woo! Yeah, shout out to everyone behind the scenes here. Seeing familiar names, you know, familiar people who've worked with ATEEZ in the past before, right? And I know everyone who's working behind the scenes in terms of the production, the singer-songwriters and all, but the directors, the set dressing, just how this was done. And just how this wrapped up. Yeah, this previews into something else. I'm trying to pinpoint it. You guys are gonna have to let me know because I'm still trying to process adrenaline here. After the second watch and listen, I was just bumping it at this point, yeah, you know. But let me know your thoughts about adrenaline. Did you love it as much as I did, or even more? I'm sure you did even more. I think with more and more listens, it's gonna grow on me even more. It's just so infectious with more listens as you go. I felt that during the first listen, right? And then the second listen, it's like, wow, really has grown on me. But with more and more listens, it's gonna be fully solidified in my mind. It's very earwormy with the hook in that repetitive kind of fashion, you feel me? But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like and subscribe as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. This has been Garrison. Take care as always, and peace.